You know, Fashion Week recently concluded here in New York, and hidden amongst all the haute couture were a number of high-tech ideas. Plus, we've seen some trends recently when it comes to getting good deals on designer brands online. But is this making your life easier or just adding more layers? It's time to check this out. Most of the sites during Fashion Week are, well, fairly analog. But Silicon Valley entrepreneurs like Drew Katauka and Svetlozar Kazandziev are trying to bridge the catwalk with the desktop, or in this case, the iPad. In a sense, the web is the new black.
Historically, there's been a bit of a rift between technology and fashion. I mean, right off the bat, there's a big geography gap. Silicon Valley, where technology is headquartered, is over here, and it's a 7-hour plane flight to New York where fashion is headquartered. And Silicon Valley is a bit of a t-shirt wearing culture, and fashion also has had a reputation for being a bit of a slow adopter to technology. But actually right now, both sides of the aisle are looking at each other and seeing that there is a huge opportunity.
It's an idea that designers like Bubu Mohaptra have latched onto.
For me, it's kind of an educational tool for myself as I'm shaping up my brand. And what this does is that this is an amazing tool, connects me with the ultimate consumer directly, and I can hear their feedback directly and ask them questions.
It's all part of the new reality facing the timeless profession of style. Go where the consumers are and offer them a chance to be part of the experience.
This is a site that's about building a relationship between the designer and the consumer, and really making it something that's mutually beneficial for both, making it something that's win-win, allowing the consumer on the one hand to step inside the world of the designer and take a glimpse behind those curtains which have been a little bit closed up to this point.
PassportStyle.com is an official collaboration with the Council of Fashion Designers of America. Its initial goal is to raise the profile of emerging designers with their younger and wired fans.
Some of the things that you can do as a consumer are ask designers questions, answer their questions, and maybe impress those designers with your creative responses. And then at the heart of the designers pages that we've built are these galleries which feature celebrities, runway looks, models, and real women side by side.
As for getting your hands on those designer brands online, a number of companies like Haute Couture have popped up, offering daily deals or discounts for subscribers.
So every morning, like I said, we send alerts to our members, and those emails and those notifications are very easily read through the mobile devices, whether it's an iPhone or a BlackBerry. Instead of consumers being told what is in style, they actually are able to choose what fits their style.
Before you dismiss Haute Couture as just a flash in the fashion pan, keep in mind they recently raised $31 million in venture capital and boast more than 2.5 million members.
What we've done is democratize the sample sale. Where it used to be only available to New York and Los Angeles, now it's available to people everywhere. And I think that democratization that the internet enables us to do is something that's powerful and will continue to change fashion and retail.
Beyond the designers and high-end brands, places like the Media Lab at advertising company Interpublic Group are testing technology for shoppers in the store. So scenes like this one from Minority Report may not actually be that far off.
We have 4G rolling out in the United States inside of the next year or so. We're going to have the ability to very quickly recognize people's faces. Cell phones will have that technology built right into them. So I really don't think it's far-fetched. It's really a matter of understanding what those technologies can provide to us as marketers, to the consumers, to the retailers, and make sure that we're not overstepping privacy boundaries, but also trying to create a framework that really does help a shopper make a more informed decision.
Aside from location-based stuff, which obviously has to be balanced with privacy concerns, they're also ironing out plenty of other ways to virtually immerse people in the experience.
The technologies that we showcase here allow consumers to walk up to the shelves and interact with product, or use the storefront glass as a way to entice shoppers up to into the store and to interact with products, and potentially extend that interaction with their social network. So trying on items virtually and sending that off to their Facebook profile and getting peer feedback, and then being able to use that information to help them make decisions about their purchases.
Even traditional brands like Levi's are going in the digital direction with a new online fitting room aimed at giving women a better fit in their jeans without ever trying them on. Back at Fashion Week, I got a brief tutorial from Drew on some tech trends, but stayed away from questions about style trends.